Hello everyone, just a quick video today of reaction videos. Today we'll be watching Creepy Clips No One Can Explain featuring the Haunting Season. This was the 18th of February that this was posted, and as you can see here, the poster is Slapped Ham. Go like and subscribe to his stuff. Amazing guy. Australian too. I blink and love the Australian accents. So from a creepy clip of a man having a conversation with a shadow figure to bizarre glowing lights filmed over New York, we look at a creepy clip no one can explain. So let's just get into it. Sorry it's taking so long.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy clips that can't quite be explained. And today we're joined by Haunting Season, an awesome paranormal YouTube channel that'll be helping out with today's episode.
Oh, that must be the one that was featured.
In November 2020, TikTok user Klump began reporting some strange findings inside of his apartment. In this first brief clip, Klump announces that he's found something disturbing in his sister's bedroom. Take a look.
Camera.
After opening a USB charging port, he seems to have discovered a hidden camera. After the initial video was released, speculation ran rife in the comments section. Some commenters wondered whether the product was shipped with a camera inside of it, or whether someone had snuck into the room to install it. Others questioned why the brother knew it was there in the first place. A week later...
True. Why would he be checking that for a camera or something else? Why would he be checking that? Let's just carry on, do the whole thing.
Later, a second video was released, showing that it wasn't just the sister's room that was being spied on. Inside a vent in the living room, Klump discovers yet another camera.
What is that, Mom? What? Mom, you see this?
This time we can see a long cable with a lens at the end that's been placed in the air vents of the home.
That's the question I want to ask everybody. Like, why would he look up there in the first place and look inside a charger plug? Kinda don't make sense to me.
Holy sh**! What the hell is that? What is happening?
This clip exploded all over TikTok, getting over 38 million views. It triggered people all over the world to search their homes for surveillance equipment. Again, theories ran rife, with people speculating on whether it was the government spying on this family, or whether a tech-savvy peeping Tom had infiltrated their home.
I tell you what it is. There's CCTV cameras. They're just playing. This is a hoax, I bet you.
A third, more alarming clip was soon posted to the account. After the first two videos got so much attention, people demanded a follow-up. In this clip, we see Klump investigating the air vent more thoroughly, when suddenly something unsettling happens. Take a look. As you can see, the camera gets whipped back into the vent. It's as though...
I don't know what to say about that, actually. I don't know. Let's just keep watching.
So whoever owns the camera has realised they've been busted. The TikToker himself speculated whether it was his neighbour who had placed the camera in the vent.
Possible.
Some weeks later, a fourth video was posted. This time Klump heard a noise in the vent and acted quickly. He realised it was another camera being fed into the cavity. Take a look at what happened. As you can see, Klump grabs the camera and pulls it into his living room, when suddenly it gets cut from the other end and goes limp. It's at this point the TikToker wonders whether someone's getting access to the roof of his home. At the time of uploading this video, Klump...
Or he could have just snapped it. Who says that it was cut? It could have just been snapped from the way he was pulling it.
hasn't posted since early January. The lack of an update has sparked fear among the comments section of the final clip. Viewers are waiting on edge, wondering whether something bad has happened since the last upload.
See, the way he was doing that, he could have just snapped it from the other end. Sorry I keep pausing it, guys, but I'm only doing that to, like, explain what could happen. Yeah, so the how he pulled it was only, I think it was like a, hang on, let me go back a bit.
Getting on edge.
Yeah, it's not exactly a strong wire there, is it? So like how he pulled it could have snapped off whatever it was at the start, like whatever it was connected to. It might not be. I'm trying to be logical here. I mean, he could have CCTV and just broke it by the way he was pulling it from that vent.
Wondering whether something bad has happened since the last upload. Hundreds of comments are demanding the police get involved. We'll keep an eye on this one, but until Klump posts an update, this bizarre and unsettling set of events will remain a mystery.
How's it going? I'm Josh, and I'm hosting this episode of Slapped Ham. I love all things scary. I write scary stories with 360-degree soundscapes, and I love talking about the unexplainable paranormal mysteries of our existence. And
Dog. I love his dog.
do both those things on my YouTube channel, Haunting Season. If you get a chance after this video, go and check it out. But for now...
Go on, everybody. Like and subscribe. This guy is also like Slapped Ham, Nukes Top 5, the lot. He is awesome. I haven't even done it yet. I should go over to his channel soon.
Now, here are some unexplainable videos from around the internet that totally freaked me out this week. For nearly a year, TikTok user Josiah Worley has been reporting paranormal activity in his apartment. He claims that some kind of presence is making itself known. Eerie sounds, moving objects, and strange shadows have been reported on the property. The landlord has even stated that previous tenants have left scared.
That chair falling over was definitely wind. It was wind. Yeah, it was wind.
Because of the inexplicable occurrences.
One question
Oh,
only. Am I safe?
remember this one.
Worley has taken to TikTok to document the alleged hauntings. There are dozens and dozens of clips demonstrating what appears to be supernatural activity.
This guy drinks.
You
I think
wanna
this.
talk to me
Yeah,
or no?
this guy drinks a lot. He drinks a lot. Therefore, he should. Sorry, guys. He should really calm it down a bit.
In this clip, we can see some of
this
the
guy.
activity that has led Worley to believe his apartment is haunted. Take a look.
You still there?
String. It was string.
Immediately, we hear Worley ask if the presence is still there. We then see a chair fall over, seemingly on its own.
Didn't fall over. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected.
Worley continues to ask if there's anything there.
Still here? Are you still here? You still here?
In another clip, Worley is asking the presence to turn the light off when something chilling happens.
Can you make the light
The
shut
chain's
off?
off. No, I don't.
As you can
What?
see, a candle
He landed it. Well done.
on the coffee table slides right off. There doesn't appear to be anything causing the movement. Worley then comments on the naysayers in his audience.
So you think that this is fake?
He lifts the candle up, proving that there's no wires or strings attached. In yet another clip, Worley claims he was awoken by someone calling his name.
Literally hear a can getting knocked over?
Calm down, drinking, buddy.
No. That's just me?
That's when more activity.
If you watch this guy's videos, you'd understand how much he drinks. He should really calm down. He could damage himself badly with that.
Is caught on camera. Take a look.
Please knock over the cups.
That's
As
not
you can
okay.
see, a bag falls off the table, seemingly on its own.
He has to knock over the cups, not the bag.
In this final
How dare
video, you can tell Worley's wits are pushed to their limits. He seems on edge. He begins by explaining that a closet door is open for no reason.
This closet's open. Why?
Sorry guys, I'm ringing my friend.
Why? I swear to God.
He then points out that a previously unknown crawl space has opened up on the other side of the room.
Also, I didn't know that was a thing.
Moments later, something eerie happens.
Okay.
If you take another look, you can hear the door slam behind him. He goes to investigate.
Okay. Okay. Try me, bro. What's good?
Try me, bro. What's good?
It's clear that there's no one in the small closet. So how did the door slam?
What's good?
String.
I'm in the closet.
Nah, I'm joking. Well, I don't know.
Hey, what's good?
Sorry
What's
about
good,
the
bro?
noise, guys.
As we mentioned, on Worley's TikTok account, there is a huge collection of videos that all document alleged paranormal activity. There are far too many for us to feature in one episode, and they all show convincing evidence of a haunting. Of course, the account is not without its skeptics, with many claiming the entire thing is a hoax. Many people in the comments have called out the use of string in his
That's the thing, though. Like, there are people out there that fake this stuff, which then makes it hard to believe. But I myself am a believer, but I'm also skeptic about a few things due to those people who fake it. So parts of it hard to believe.
earlier videos, but I'm yet to see specific examples that officially debunk the footage. It's a fascinating collection of videos
Really sorry about the ringing noise, guys.
that may indeed show proof of an otherworldly
My friend's
entity
on the phone.
haunting this old apartment. I highly recommend you check out the channel for yourself. As always, there's links in the description box below.
Oh, there's an ad. Prepare yourself.
How do you say I love you with an engagement?
How do you say I love you with an engagement ring? Put it on and say I love you. That's how you do it.
Ring. Expressions of love reveal so much about it.
This is a very strange and eerie clip posted to the TikTok account Paranormal Activity. It shows a man talking to a shadowy figure.
It did it. So,
While at first it doesn't seem all that alarming, however, the more times you watch it, the more unsettling it becomes.
Just if you have to be that loud, I just know it's so loud.
It begins with the man insisting to the unknown figure that he did it.
No, I did that. No, I did. I did it. I did it.
He then says that that's not his name over and over again.
I did it. So. No, don't. It's not my name. It's not.
Finally, the camera holder talks about some...
I'm confused on what he's trying to talk about with this thing. Yeah, I don't. Well, you probably can't see it. Seems it's dead in the middle of the screen, but I didn't. Oh no, I did it. No, that's not my name. It's not my name. Okay.
thing being loud.
Just if you have to be that loud, I just know it's so loud.
Unfortunately, that's where the clip ends. There are a lot of eerie details in this short clip. Firstly, the dark figure itself. At the beginning of the clip, it appears to be hunched over. It then stands up to be quite tall and menacing.
No, I did that. No.
It's hard to make out any details of the figure as it appears to be solid black. At one point, it turns.
If you look, there's a little light here, so it looks like its head goes up like that and down like that, as if it's some sort of snake or worm. Because you see, there's a light here.
Revealing what looks to be a long, drooping neck.
Yeah, I did it. So.
Oh, that's creepy.
No, don't. It's not my name. It's not.
At the end of the clip, it squats down before the footage cuts out.
Just. If you have to be that loud, I just know it's so loud. It's why.
The second strange detail about this video is that the man appears to be talking to himself. The black figure doesn't say a word, yet the man seems to be responding to questions.
No, it's not my name. It's not.
Some viewers have...
I really like to know what you lot think about this one in the comment section. I don't know what to think about it. It's got me confused. I mean, I find it interesting, but it's confused me. Slap time, you put some good stuff on here, buddy.
Noted, it's as though the dark entity is using telepathy to communicate with the man.
If you have to be that loud, I just know it's so loud.
Others have said it sounds like the man's mentally ill and is talking.
That's true. He could have mental issues and just talks himself, but that doesn't explain what this thing is.
Talking to himself, as though suffering from schizophrenia. It's almost as though we're privy to a hallucination that this man's experiencing.
I did it. So.
Then there's the Shadow Man theory. Some say this footage is proof that shadow people exist. The concept of shadow people is a scary phenomenon that thousands of witnesses all around the world have reported. Those who have experienced encounters with so-called shadow people say they live in our periphery, dark entities that hide on the fringe of reality. Some victims of this phenomenon say that shadowy beings watch them during episodes of sleep paralysis. The sufferers report being awake yet unable to move. It's at this point a dark shadowy figure will crawl into their rooms and watch them completely paralysed, unable to run or defend themselves. The scary thing is, this same experience has been reported by thousands of people all around the world. So could there be shadowy entities living among us? This video seems to suggest that shadow people do indeed exist.
No, don't. It's not.
Funny story, it's going to be paused a little bit, but funny story is, my nan, she has never told a lie to me. Ever. and she would never dare, because she's not that type of person. But one point, well, she could be having her mind playing tricks with her, but to be honest, like I said, I'm a believer, so I believed her, as she's never told me a lie. She said one day she was alone in the house, her house and her husband's. She was coming out of her room to go downstairs, I think it was, or to get some privacy in the bathroom. I can't remember what she said she was going to do, but when she got to her door, the room I sleep in is right down the landing from her room. She said the light in the room was either on or the curtains were open, blasting sunlight in, and she saw from here over, so torso and head peeking out at her, but just for a split second, and it went back in. Oh, I want and would love to experience something like that. No, like, just to know it exists for sure. Like, having that sort of experience, I'd love to capture some on camera. Therefore, that's why I'm trying to do ghost hunts sometime in the future, but during the COVID pandemic I can't exactly go anyway, because it's quite bad in South Wales and United Kingdom, England, Scotland, Ireland as well. It's bad. It's bad everywhere. But I've been on a ghost hunt before with my nan and auntie, and let me tell you, I slept like a baby somehow after it, because I felt drained. And the funny thing is, the people who were instructing and hosting the ghost hunt said, because I was young, I was basically, what was it? They can conduct energy of me, so like I'm some sort of energy converter for them, in a way. I got told that, I was like, okay. Anyway, I've talked enough already. Let's go with the video.
It's not my name, it's not. It's not. It's not. Just...
On the evening of January 16th, 2021, a New York resident was taking a stroll through the Bronx when they...
Also comment if you believe in aliens as well as paranormal, well, spirits. I also believe there's aliens. I'm not gonna go into my nerdiness right now, but I'll just shut up.
spotted something truly bizarre in the night sky. The footage was uploaded to the Instagram account Jesse Badillo 14. Take a look.
Those things are orange. Look at them. Next to each other.
In the clip, we can see 3 orange dots floating in the sky. The triangle formation drifts slowly through the air as the camera holder watches in awe. He asks several bystanders whether they know what the object is, but they are just as baffled.
Okay.
You guys know what that is? See that?
When the clip was shared to social media, it began to get some traction, garnering thousands of views with hundreds of comments speculating on what...
If it was a UFO, wouldn't it make some sort of weird noise? As if it's flying over them, because apparently it is. You gotta be skeptic about some things, because obviously these days people can edit so good. And like I said, some people fake. So there are things you have to be skeptic about and choose whether you believe it or not.
The objects were. Theories range from Chinese lanterns and drones
Yeah.
to military tech and aliens. Some comments were quick to point out that it's incredibly hard to get permission to fly drones in New York airspace.
True.
The Chinese lantern theory didn't
I say true, although I wouldn't know because I don't live in New York. But still.
fly that far either, with many pointing to the precise and consistent formation the three orange balls form.
Look at that, they're orange.
One of the more prominent ideas is that it's a top-secret military craft known as TR-3B. The long-rumored aircraft is purported to be based on alien technology. It's said to be a plasma-coated anti-gravity machine powered by nuclear energy. So does this footage show a highly secretive piece of government tech? Or is it something even more mysterious, like aliens observing us from afar?
Look at that, it's a triangle. Look at that, they're orange.
I've always loved sci-fi,
Me
and the
too,
idea of
but I
being
don't
right
know.
on the edge
I
of
don't like
discovery
algorithms,
and
so
the
do
frontiers
mine
of
down
space.
on my screen. Thank you.
In 2014, a YouTube channel called Oleg Petrov, known for mainly uploading tech-related videos, posted an unusual clip that claims to show poltergeist activity. In the footage, a tentative camera holder walks slowly towards a bedroom. They seem on edge. It's as though they're trying to prove something unusual is going on in their home, when suddenly this happens.
Right. I'd be fuming. I wouldn't care if it's a demon. They're cleaning that crap up. I hate cleaning up after people. Whatever that was, throwing all that can clean it back up.
As you can see, clothing and bags come flying
The cheek of it. Going through your stuff and chucking it all out. Clean it back up, thank you very much.
out of the cupboard.
How bloody dare they?
The camera holder slowly peers around the corner. Here we can get a good view of the cupboard. The compartments are small and there's clearly no room for someone to hide, if this were to be a prank. Then, just when you think it's all over, something else is caught on camera. Take a look. As you can see, a stack of papers inexplicably flying into the air. If you slow it down, there doesn't appear to be any obvious catalyst that causes the commotion.
That's odd.
The uploader has dubbed the activity demonic, saying that they're too scared to stay at home. Commenters agreed that the presence felt evil. Some even suggested the uploader get the house blessed by a priest.
It's long been speculated that animals can sense things far beyond our capabilities. For centuries, it's been thought by many that cats can see the dead. This clip shared to the TikTok account Pareidolia Paranormal may just prove this theory. The video begins with a curious cat who seems to have spotted
I've
something
seen
unusual.
this
Take a look.
on a Noob's Top 5 video. Yeah, I've seen
As
this.
it goes to investigate, something eerie happens.
Oh, no,
Upon
there
review,
was two
we can see a
cats.
jug on the bench that seems to move all on its own. It's as though the cat knew something was going to happen. Here it is in slow motion. The clip appears to have been caught by a home security system. It looks as though it's late at night and there's clearly no one else around. One criticism the video has drawn is that perhaps string was used to pull the jug to get a reaction out of the cat.
I doubt it. I don't think so. Because the cat would be more concentrated over there to their owners, I think.
However, other comments were quick to point out that knowing the curiosity of cats, one would think it would have either pawed at the string or looked at whoever was
True. If there was string, they would probably go after that as well. We all know what cats are like.
manipulating the string off camera. So with the string theory ruled out, a more chilling conclusion easily springs to mind. Could this clip show genuine paranormal activity? The cat's reaction seems to suggest it does.
What is a person's knowledge and experience actually worth? 20k a year? 50k? What if I told you there are people making 100k?
What if I told you you're not going to keep talking because I'm going to skip you? Bye.
In April of 2012, a hotel night shift worker began experiencing some strange activity. Eerie noises and things knocking and moving on their own. The worker got out a camera to document the eerie events. They walked around the restaurant looking for anything that could be causing the unsettling activity.
Sorry, guys.
After finding nothing, they rest the camera on a ledge and go back to work. The footage plays for a few minutes with no one in the room. Suddenly, something eerie happens. Take a look.
What's this over here as well?
As you can see, at around the 2-minute mark, chairs in the restaurant begin to move.
It's funny how
The worker comes out of the office to see what the commotion is all about and finds the chairs tipped over on the floor.
This seems too good to be true, ladders. I mean, yeah, they did fall, but they started falling as soon as he left, and as soon as he come back, it was just like perfect timing. I'm not skeptic about this one, but like, isn't it a little bit too good?
After fixing them up, he returns to work.
Oh my god.
Some moments later, more eerie movements are caught on camera.
You just tidy them up, pick them back up.
The uploader insists there are no strings attached to the chairs. They believe what was captured on camera was the work of a real poltergeist. So what do you think? A hoaxy setup or genuine haunting?
What I think is they should pick them back up and get a job there. I mean, if they can throw them around, they can stack them back up. You got a ghost working for you guys. Doesn't seem to be doing a good job on his first day.
Love to hear your opinions in the comments section below.
The amount of ads YouTube... Right, I'm not complaining. Well, I am complaining. But the amount of ads YouTube have updated this with... Just narrow them down a bit. That would really help.
Meet the new Peloton Tread.
Peloton UK, let's get it.
Run, lunge, push and pull. Right up.
This bizarre piece of footage was uploaded to Twitter by...
What does this remind you of? Goes to the side a bit and then the guy's like, okay.
user Conspiracy on ESP in December 2020. What it shows is truly baffling. Take a look.
To the side. Okay. Is that it?
The clip was captured in an unknown
It's just a silver ball floating.
location in Mexico. It appears to show a silver or metallic ball floating through the air. It's hard to tell whether the object is reflecting light, but it appears to turn from a
It
silver
does look like it, doesn't it? It does look like it's reflecting light on this little bit here.
color to a greenish tinge, and finally to red. The unidentified flying object slowly floats into the trees below before the clip ends. One commenter said they had seen similar objects floating near the river in their hometown. Others dismissed the sighting as a mere helium balloon. So, what do you think? Balloon, alien craft, or yet another piece of top-secret military tech? Let me know your...
Did look alien craft. But it's up to you guys to choose what you decide and believe.
Your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button for more scary videos like this one, and if you haven't gotten your fix yet, head over to youtube.com/haunt.
There you go, guys. So that was Creepy Clips No One Can Explain featuring Haunting Season. Speaking of which, no, I haven't. Haunting Season. Like, subscribe, subscribe, click the notification bell, and so there you have it. This is Slapped Ham's channel. Go subscribe. He does a lot of paranormal and extraterrestrial videos, documenting them. This one here, scary videos that simply shouldn't exist, and 11 mysterious videos that cannot be explained. Them two are a definite must watch. Really good. And then, so Haunting Season again. I can't spell. And this is Haunting Season's YouTube channel. Really good stuff. Social media links. Anyway, if you like this video, then please give it a like, give it a good old Stooky bashing, subscribe if you haven't, click the notification bell so you know when I post next, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.